What's going on, everybody? My name is Brandon. Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm gonna show you guys how to make your home screen look dope using the new iOS 14 update with widgets. So, if you're ready, if you're pumped, get some popcorn and let's go! Just kidding, so over dramatic. Anyways, let's get into it. First and foremost, shout out to all the people who go the extra mile in customizing everything on their home screen. You guys are inspirational. If you know who these individuals are, tag them below. So one of the first things you want to do is you want to determine which apps you want to keep on your home page. And so what you can do is you can press and hold and do remove app. And when you select that, it will say move to app library. I've seen so many people, they want to drag their app all the way over to a screen and then they hide it. To me, that seems to take such a long time to do, and it makes more sense to just move it to the app library. Then if you need to access it, you could just drag it from the app library if needed, or just swipe down and type in the app that you need. Another thing is you can press and hold and hide pages. When you press and hold in what they call jiggle mode, you can press those dots and it'll show you which pages you want to keep and which you want to hide. Okay guys, as you can see here, this is my home screen after like trying 3 or 4 different designs. Essentially what I have going on here, I'm using the color widget app, and I am also just using the podcast widget, music widget, and I customize my own icons at the bottom. You know, this is, honestly I might change this as well, but this is kind of like, this is a blue camo theme. And I'm still not done here. And a lot of this you can still do even if you don't have the iOS 14 updated, such as creating shortcuts. So for example, you know, how I created some of these custom icons here is you go over to shortcuts, right? And then you go to the plus icon, you click add action, scripting, open app, choose, right? And so basically what you're saying is I'm creating a shortcut to open something. So in this situation, we'll say calculator, right? You click the 3 dots, top right hand corner right there. We're gonna name it calculator. Yay for spelling. Do add to home screen, and then we're going to name it calculator, right? And what this is basically doing is adding a shortcut to the calculator. Tap the picture, click choose photo. Okay, and then we can pretty much change it to anything we want it to. So if we wanted our calculator app to look like that, that's what it will be. You click add, and then you click done, and then you go to your page, and then there's calculator, and you can drag and drop it to wherever you want. If you want to create your own custom look, for example, this Bape star down there with the red camo, I use Spark Post to create that. So if you go to Spark Post, and you can use Canva or anything like that. You go to my post, and that's pretty much what I did. I got a PNG image, and I got that background image, and I created it that way, and then I used it that way. Some other widgets that people are using to customize their account. Again, I showed you color widget, and that essentially is you could pick different displays. You can also get Widgetsmith. And what Widgetsmith does is it allows you to also create widgets. So as you can see here, there's different sizes you can create, different themes, you can do times, you can do different things. So let's say, for example, we want to do small widget, and then we can customize it. So we could tap this, and then it'll show us like what we can create that's small. So time, location, date, anything like that. You can have photos. That's my cousin. What's up, Devin? Anything like that. You can create here. And so let's just say step count, right? So we'll say like steps, for example. Allow, boom. We tap that. That's the small widget. We'll do save. Okay. Then obviously I have not made any steps today. If you press and hold, and a lot of people are calling this jiggle mode, you can make it jiggle, click the plus icon, and you can go down to Widgetsmith, and we just created that one, right? So we're gonna say small, yes, add widget, and then we're gonna tap it, and we're going to pick widget small number 1, and that should make our steps right there. So that's another way, I guess, if you wanted to, you can add that feature to your profile. but I don't want to do that. So I'm just going to remove that. The other cool part about creating your own shortcuts, you can customize, after you create it once, you can customize it again. So if I wanted to do another shortcut icon and I wasn't too satisfied for what I had, you can go, for example, click this one, the 3 dots, add to home screen, Safari, choose photo, and I could change that Safari app cover to that, and you can have multiple app covers. So there's Safari right there, but also have the Bape one down there. So you're not limited to how many app icons you can use. Another feature that I really like is, this has nothing to do with iOS 14, but this is just like one of my favorite iPhone features, is you can set a timer to when your phone shuts off. So like, let's say for example, you want to go to sleep or whatever. Let's say for example, you are watching one of my videos, right? You're on YouTube. All right, so you go to my channel, you're looking for something, how to take the perfect selfie, and you want to watch it before you go to sleep, just to have something on. Really, what you can do is you can go to your timer here. When you go to your timer, you select stop playing. And what that will do is basically stop playing whatever video, podcast, whatever it is you're playing on a timer. So then after that, you just set the time of when you want it to shut off, and it starts automatically. At the end of that time, your phone will shut off whatever app that is playing. So that's pretty awesome. The next thing I really like is that you can search emojis. Now I know a lot of the times that you can normally just type out a word and the emoji will pop up, but it's pretty cool that you can type in a particular word and then anything regarding that certain category, those emojis pop up. Another feature that I really appreciate in iOS 14 is what's called back tap. So what you can do is you can swipe down, type in touch in settings, and go down to back tap. And what that would allow you to do is designate what your phone will do when you back tap. So for example, I have mine set as screenshot. So since screenshot is set, when I double tap the back of the phone, it creates a screenshot, and that's then saved. You could set that to any feature that is listed below. Back tap could take me to Facebook. Back tap could take me to YouTube. So let's set it to YouTube. If I double tap the back of my phone, I go to YouTube. Amazing. Another cool feature that I like that they added with iOS 14 is if you go to settings and go to camera, you can turn on mirror front camera. Now what that does is essentially, when you're trying to take a picture of yourself and it will flip the image. Well, with this update, it keeps the same image that you take, for example. It didn't flip it or anything. So I thought that was pretty cool. Compared to if that setting is off and you go to camera. As you can see, it's backwards, right? So I just thought that was pretty cool. All right, everybody, now that's how you can make your home screen look aesthetically pleasing if you'd like. You don't have to do that, but it's just something that I saw people doing, and I figured I'd make a video on my channel to show you guys how I did it. Yeah, so if you'd like to, please subscribe. I do have a playlist of tech videos. I also have made all kinds of videos, guys. Just go through and scroll. Just look at my playlist. There's something for everybody. Well, almost everybody. If there's something you want to see more of, let me know. We can make that happen. Oh, and the election is coming up, so make sure you get out and vote. Like your life depends on it. All right, peace.